What up, Brawl fanatics? Kevin J 2010 here, bringing you everything you need to know about all the characters in Brawl. Since this is my first video on NinBuzz, I figured I'd start with my best character, the popular Peanut Punk, the best banana bomber, the rocket barrel rocketeer himself, Diddy Kong. Let's get started. Diddy Kong is currently ranked number 2 in Brawl, just behind Meta Knight. But although he may be the second best, he still isn't favored in matchups against Snake, Falco, or Wario. To play Diddy, you need to be an agile player and know how to use everything he has at his disposal. On the ground, he is tied for 8th fastest walker with Pikachu, and is also tied for 9th fastest dasher with Marth. Diddy has very average jumping ability. He is ranked very averagely at being the 16th fastest faller, faster than Pit, but slower than Zero Suit Samus. He also has the ability to crawl and wall cling, which is quite useful in his metagame. An important note here, Diddy's shield is actually one of, if not the best shield in the game. It does seem to take more hits and covers more of your body to prevent shield poking. Diddy's moves are all quite good. His jab combo is very good and combo as well. His forward tilt is decent for killing and spacing. His up and down tilts are great for comboing because they have very little startup and cooldown. His dash attack is great for dealing damage and picking up items as well as comboing. As for smashes, Diddy's side smash and down smash are great for killing. If spaced correctly, you can even hit with both sides of the down smash to rack up an easy 30+%. His up smash is great for finishing combos and deals a lot of damage, although it is not great for killing. His grabs are a great asset. His forward and back throws are great for spacing and at high damages, even killing. His up throw is great for comboing, but his down throw I would avoid because it's not that strong, nor does it combo well. It could be used for spacing, but his other throws are much more effective in that category. In the air, Diddy has some great moves. His neutral air is a hard move to use, but has a big hitbox and knocks opponents up for good comboing potential. His forward air is a key killing move, and in my opinion, his best move as it is so quick and so deadly. His back air is super great for comboing and can even kill. His up air is super quick and is good for aerial comboing and even killing. And his down air is a great meteor smash considering its slower startup compared to his other aerial moves. As for special moves, you've got the Peanut Pop Gun, which is probably the worst projectile in the game, as just about any other attack or projectile will break the peanuts, but they are great for applying pressure and should be used often. His side B, the monkey flip, is a good move for movement and can grab shielding opponents. If you hit an attack button while flipping, he will do a kick, which has a broken hitbox and is great for spacing. His up special is great for recovering, but be careful as it can easily be countered and send you falling to your doom. It can also be used as a meteor smash if you hit someone when they're below you as you use it. And if you're hit while you're charging it, the barrels will fly around and maybe hit your opponent for good damage. His down special is the cream of the crop though, as it spawns bananas. These bananas play a key role in Diddy's playstyle as they give him many more openings, loads of comboing potential, and even a good form of movement. But how all these moves work together, you ask? To truly get the most out of Diddy Kong, you need to learn some of his techniques that he has to use. A simple one is known as pop gun cancelling. While charging your pop gun, hit the shield button and you'll put away the pop gun and hide in your shield. This can be used if you're about to get attacked while charging a peanut, which by shielding you can lead into a grab, which is quite useful for baiting. In the air, if done fast enough, you actually won't even air dodge and just put the gun away, leaving you more room for a quick aerial, which is also good for baiting. A lot of Diddy's advanced item techniques can mostly be used with anyone. Z-dropping is when you're holding an item and just hit the Z button. It doesn't throw down the banana, but more drops it for a slower fall. This can be used for good pressure. Glide tossing is the most useful technique, as you can now slide while throwing a banana. All you need to do is input a roll dodge, and right as you start it, flick the C stick or press the A button and you'll throw the banana while sliding in the way you rolled. You can throw the banana any one of the cardinal directions no matter which way you rolled. With this, you can actually do something known as dribbling. Right after you glide toss away throwing downward, press the A button during the toss and you'll immediately pick up the banana again. Continue for some fast movement. Another crucial one is instant throwing. To do this, simply grab a banana in the air with the shield button, but instead of air dodging, you immediately press an attack button, either the C stick or the A button. This will instantly throw the banana whatever way you want, and if used correctly, it can be used to counter someone using the bananas against you. As for combos, Diddy has a lot, both for killing and for damaging. If you want to get good damage on your opponent, a good combo is to down tilt and then run up to them and up smash. This would work at low percentages for good damage. And down tilt can also go into a grab, which is good for spacing and even more combos. Up throw and then toss banana straight up for decent damage. Dash attacking into an aerial is pretty good and works at most percentages too. A simple one to try is to grab release, basically grabbing them and hitting them without throwing them so they break out on their own, and then you get the free down tilt. Remember, most combos only work at low percentages, so be aware when combos are guaranteed. Good killing combos usually involve throwing bananas at your opponent to trip them, and you get them with the easy forward or down smash. If you want to get real sneaky, when you have 2 bananas on your side, glide toss forward, throwing it towards your opponent, and then pick up the second one and normally throw it, then glide toss the first forward again, and so on. Chase them to the side of the stage, and good forward smash will finish them off. Keep in mind these are only a few good techniques and combos that Diddy can use. I'll leave a link in the description to a Smashboards thread with a lot more for you to learn and practice, like the single nanner lock and pivot dribbling. Diddy's strategy all revolves around bananas. Simple strategies are to keep the bananas in your control, use them as bait to attack when your opponent tries to pick them up, or throw them up to cause a reign of terror while fighting. Look for the openings and make use of the bananas to stop your opponent's advancements. Hey, it's one of the few moves that breaks Meta Knight's tornado. Keep control of the bananas and don't let them go to waste. Even a banana that is about to disappear is worth picking up if you can get a good hit on your opponent. Just rack up damage and go for the finishing blow. If you love items, Diddy Kong is the kind of character for you. Be aware that he doesn't have the strongest killing potential, but when you do get those hits and combos going, he really deserves to be one of Brawl's best characters. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more. Next time we'll be looking at the powerhouse of the Brawl series, Ike. Oh, by the way, I plan on bringing in top level players to talk about how they use their best characters and how you can learn straight from the pros. I'll be interviewing them at the Revival of Salt tournament on February 4th in Whitby, Ontario, Canada. If you can come out, feel free. It's just down the road from Toronto. Mewtwo King, Ali, Holy Nightmare, Will, Vinny, and so much more will be coming out to enter. I will leave a link in the description to all the tournament rules, schedule, and all other information. I hope a lot of you guys can come out, and I'll see you all later.